This morning, as the day tries to be iffy, but it's supposed to be nice, we're going out to the small town of Stans to look at the Wolfsklamm, which is a gorge. It's supposed to be quite pretty, and then St George something or other Monastery at the end, and a couple of other places that we can look at. So on this sign, we're here at Stans. I walked up from Schloss along like this, crossed here, around, actually crossed here and up here and around to here. And now we're going up the Wolfsklamm, which is up here, to St Georgenberg Monastery. And from there, looks like we could take alternate hikes back down. After a 3.5 kilometer walk from Schloss, after a miscommunication, blah blah blah, I am now at a sign that tells me Wolfsklamm's up to my left, Tratzberg that I want to go to is to my right, so I will go to the left for starters. Assuming this is the correct road, this is a very pretty little area. Reminds me, with all of its hotels so far, to be like Focus. Seems to be the right place. Past the houses and get to the ticket office for the gorge and pay my €4.50. Use their well-placed toilet, and off we go up the old logging road. Down there, the sign seems to say take this steep trail, and I thought, no, they wouldn't do that to us. So I walked up the road, and it's blocked all up there, so they would do that to us. So here's where we go. These trails, very torturous, just like the trails on Stewart Island in New Zealand, is when these babies are wet, you are really in a dangerous situation, particularly carrying a backpack like I did then. Here's not bad, and here's just moist enough to have good trail cohesion. I wondered how we were going to get by this big rock face, and this is how. From now on, we walk on boardwalks and steps. Looking down canyon. That's interesting. Obviously there's a trail over on that side. Another cute little seat placed in a little niche. This is coming down from one of those trails I looked at. It goes up above as a return trail. That's a dicey way down. Not the polished sophistication of the Swiss, but it's more than adequate. It's fun to see something like this after the big rains or snow melt. Spectacular big falls so far, so you just kind of appreciate the small ones. strategy of getting around that corner by cutting a tunnel through there. You can literally feel the vibration in this bridge of the water pounding into the water as it falls down below. Now at the end and top, it looks like that's a check dam. The holes that we saw coming out, there were more holes there that are covered up by that debris.